Now we will see the complete classification with respect to the Vyanjanas, similar to how we saw for the Swaras. The Kavarga is Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Nga. Chavarga is Cha, Cha, Ja, Jha, Nya. Tavarga, Tavarga, and Pavarga. All these Vargas, since they are the classified or the grouped consonants, they're represented with the first letter. Kavarga means the first five letters or the five letters in which starting from Ka, which is Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Nga, and so on. Similarly, Chavarga, Tavarga, Tavarga, and Pavarga. Varga means a group or a classification, classified. Why? Or based on a particular characteristic. Now, if you see these letters, all these letters are pronounced from the same place, or the place of origin for these letters are all the same. And hence, these are classified or grouped into these classes, Kavarga, Chavarga, and so on. The next is the Yara Lava and Shasha Saha, the 4 and plus 4, which are 8 Avargiya Vyanjanani. Vargiya Vyanjanani, Avargiya Vyanjanani. This table is a master classification of the Vyanjanas. So far we have seen some of them, which is the Alpa Pranaha. Whichever is highlighted in this green color, which is the first element of all the Vargas, third element, and Ya, Ra, Lava. These are the Alpa Pranaha. The next classification is Mahapranaha, which we already have seen. The second, fourth, and Shasha Saha. These letters are Mahapranaha. And the next classification, Anunasikaha, which require the help of the nose for pronunciation. The fifth letter of each Varga is called Anunasika Varanaha, Anunasika Vyanjanam. Now, there are two more classifications that we are seeing now. This is something new that you haven't seen so far. The consonants are bifurcated or classified into two groups, one called Karkasha Vyanjanani, Karkasha Vyanjanani, hard consonants. These are called hard consonants. These are the first two elements, the first two letters of each Varga, which constitutes of 10 letters, and Sh, Sh, Sa. These letters are called Karkasha Vyanjanani. Please make a note of it. The first two letters of each Varga and Sh, Sh, Sa will form the Karkasha Vyanjanani. Now the opposite of that, Karkasha is hard, and the soft letters or the consonants are the Mrudu Vyanjanani. These are the last three letters of each Varga, and Ya, Ra, La, Va, and Ha. These are the Mrudu Vyanjanani. So this is the complete classification of Vyanjanas. There are multiple ways in which you can classify the Vyanjanas. One is based on the Alpa Prana, Mahaprana. One is based on Vargiya Vyanjana, Avargiya Vyanjana. And another classification is based on Karkasha Vyanjana and Mrudu Vyanjana. Karkasha Vyanjanani and Mrudu Vyanjanani. Please make note of this. I will give a few seconds to note down, note to understand and have this map in your mind. So now let us proceed ahead. Hope this classification of the Varnamala is clear to you in this way. There is one more way in which depict the same information so that we will know based on each of these columns, that is the first letter of each Varga, second letter of each Varga, third letter of each Varga, what are its characteristics. So if you take the first letters, it is Alpa Pranaha, it is Varga Prathamaha. Varga Prathamaha means the first letter of each Varga. So don't worry about this naming convention, Varga Prathamaha. Varga Dvitiyaha means the second letter of each Varga. So don't worry about the first arrow because it just says it is the first letter, second letter, third, and so on. Alpa Pranaha and Karkashaha. Kakara, if I ask what are the characteristics of Kakara, so please note, I'm using the word Kara as a suffix to after the letter. Whenever you want to refer to a letter, saying that I'm talking about this letter or I want to know about this letter, whenever you say in this way, you will use the term Kara towards end. kakaraha, gakaraha, chakaraha, and so on. But if you are referring for rakara, you will not say it as rakara, but instead you will say it as repha, repha, rephakshara, or repha. Okay, just note this term, kara, and for the letter ra, we usually say it as repha. Okay, now when we move to the second, it becomes Mahaprana and Karkasha Vyanjana. Mahaprana and Karkasha. The third category, the third letter will be Alpaprana and Mrudu Vyanjana, soft consonant. Ghakara, which is the fourth letter, again it becomes Mahaprana and Mrudu Vyanjana. And next Ngakara, it becomes Anunasika and Mrudu Vyanjana. Now, in Avargi Vyanjana, Yara Lava and Shasha Saha, we have one more name for each of these set. The first four letters Ya, Ra, La, Va are called Antasthaha. These are called Antasthaha. That means to say, these are the semi-vowels. These are produced by a variation of one or more swaras. This we will learn in detail when we learn the chapter of Sandhi. So to just quickly give you a glimpse of what it is, if we consider two letters, two swaras, ikara and akara, e and a, you tell these two letters together continuously, iya, 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 it becomes ya. So that is what it is basically. So semi-consonants. So antasthaha, yara, lava, and ushmanaha. Whenever you tell these three letters, sh, sh, sa, you will be able to hear a hissing sound, and hence these are called as sibilants. So this is ushmanaha, and hakara is direct aspiration. It's called aspirate in English. This is the complete classification of vyanjanas so far. With that, if you have any further questions or doubts, I request you to please write to raghu.vyoma@gmail.com, and for any other assistance or requirements, you can visit any of these websites and email addresses which is available. Sarvebhyaha Ram Ram Ram. Namo Namaha. Dhanyavadaha.